and welcome to today's video. I thought I would do something that I haven't really done in such a long time, and that is a decluttering video. So I have not decluttered my house in such a long time, and sometimes you just don't really realize how many things you're taking into your house. And lately I've just felt like looking at all the things in my home, I just get so anxious, and I look at all the areas that just have so much mess, and I'm like, oh my gosh, why do I have so much mess to clean up? And I think just eliminating a lot of things in my home that I don't need will just take a lot of those stress levels down. So basically what I'm gonna be tackling today is I'm gonna be tackling my linen closet over here. Also gonna go through the kids' drawers because they are growing like weeds. Like, they have both grown. My oldest two have grown like an inch in like the past 2 months. Half an inch in the past 2 months. Like, that's crazy. Their clothes are like not even fitting them anymore. And then I'm just gonna be going around a few areas of my home and showing you some of the parts that I have decluttered already, because I actually didn't take any before and after pictures of that. But I'm gonna show you what I've done so far and the big pile that is going to be accumulating downstairs. So anyways, I hope you guys find this video super motivating to go ahead and clean your own house now that it's springtime. And I just love feeling fresh in the spring, and decluttering definitely helps with that. So anyway, yeah, let's just get started. Okay, so starting off in my linen closet, this is what we're kind of dealing with right now. It's not terrible. I need to go through and just see what I would like to give away and what I'd like to keep, and what I want to throw away. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and start decluttering this area right here. If you ever wonder what decluttering with 3 kids is like, this is it. All right, so after taking a million years, what feels like, the closet is now finished. This is the finished look. I still have to wash some towels right now, so I don't really have a lot, but it's looking so much better. Like, wow, that feels so much better, and I feel like everything's organized, and I have a lot less stuff in here. I'll show you everything that I took out.
Yeah.
What is he doing?
Laughing.
Is he? Can you do it again? Do it again. Cute, guys, that's awesome. Yeah, so over here is kind of the pile that I've collected. This is just from the closet. Like, this is all stuff that can be given away, stuff that we just haven't used, and so I'm probably gonna donate some of this stuff. And then there's just some things that, like some recycling down there, some old like coloring books that are full and things like that that can be recycled. So yeah, wow, look at how much stuff just from that one closet. It feels so good. Okay, so I am now in the kitchen, and I actually was able to declutter a lot of things on the weekend, but there's one drawer that I was definitely procrastinating because I had like a ton of jars in it, and I just really didn't know where to put them. So I'm basically just gonna go put all the jars in this one box, and it's crazy how many I have just like stashed into this drawer because I just don't know where else to put it. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna show you guys the rest of the kitchen and just all of my cupboards and stuff now since I've decluttered them all. Okay, so on the weekend I went through most of my cupboards and I decluttered a ton. This cupboard right here, I know you can see me, I had a ton of cookbooks and it was completely full, and now it looks like this, which is crazy. I only have one cookbook, that's the only one I use, and that's basically it. There's a ton of stuff sitting on top of the microwave. There were so many pens in here, you couldn't even fit anything in here. Definitely went through that, and then even went through my junk drawer. I know, I wish I had before video for you, but I just kind of went to town without really thinking about actually filming this. But did that. Went through here. I just have what you see. That's all that's in there now, which is awesome. And then I went through this. This is where I keep all of my spices and everything else. It looks so much better. I have all the medication and stuff up there, some vitamins, and then just some baking stuff and spices here. So this is looking so great. I love my my little label maker that I use to make all these little labels, and I got these spice jars from Dollarama. I think it's a 3-pack for $1.25, so super cost efficient, and they're actually glass. So definitely a great way to make your spices look super organized. Also, over in this cupboard here, this actually had a ton of stuff up there, and now this is completely empty, which is great. I just have everything that we use on a day-to-day basis, and there are actually Lazy Susans in these cupboards as well. So I've just put all of our water bottles we actually use in there. Also, this cupboard too, I just literally went through everything in my kitchen. I had over 30 mugs, and now I have about 10. So I'd say that that's pretty good. Definitely don't need over 30 mugs. And so that's kind of what it's looking like now. I have a bunch of stuff in the dishwasher right now, so it's looking a little bare, but overall, I'm really happy with this. Also went through the corner cupboard. Everything is now organized, and I have the essentials. Nothing extra in there anymore. Went through all my casserole dishes, everything. So it's looking pretty minimal, and just, yeah, went ahead and organized literally every single drawer in the kitchen. It's just looking so much more minimal and organized, which is super great. So have all the kids stuff in this one. Went through all of my Tupperware lids and everything, and it's looking so much better, especially this one with all the jars that were in here. Now you can actually see the bottom. It's not just covered with stuff in there, and you can see all my hot mats and everything. So yeah,
Cool.
it's cool. So that's basically what the kitchen is looking like now. It's looking very organized and very clean. This one's looking a little messy. It's always a little messy in here, but at least I have an organizer in here. So watch out, bud. I'm going to close the door, okay? Thanks, bud. So now that I've kind of compiled everything, this is a massive pile of stuff. It doesn't look like a lot, but it's a lot of stuff that I am willing to part with and to either donate, sell, or just to honestly throw out. Most of this stuff is actually donations, just because a lot of it is still very good. But it's crazy how much you can find to actually get rid of in your home when I really didn't have to search long and hard for this stuff. This is stuff that we just don't use anymore, and we know that someone else can highly benefit from this stuff. So this feels really good. I can't wait to bring this to the thrift store so somebody else can hopefully use all this stuff. So man, that feels really, really good though. So this is where I'm actually going to end today's video. I actually forgot to close out the vlog last night as I was decluttering a little bit later, but it feels so good to even just compile this huge pile of things that I can part with. It just feels amazing. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you found it motivating and helpful to you, I hope that you guys can get into gear and declutter some of your stuff for spring. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.